So another useful thing you can do with both strings and lists is concatenation and repetition. And to demonstrate concatenation first, I've written a function def, where inside of that function I defined three strings, dogs and cats, and then two ints, 5 and 6. And then I print some stuff out, and so let me just run concat. And so what you see here is you see on my first print statement here where I print out S1, S2, and S1 plus S2. So S1 dogs, S2 cats, and this now is S1 plus S2. So what it does is it concatenates the two strings together. In other words, sticks them, glues them right together. The next print statement prints out S1, S2, and S3, dogs and cats, and concatenates all three of those strings together, dogs and cats. And then the next print statement, well, this is one you've seen before, of course, prints out N, P, and N plus P, 5, 6, and 11, nothing untoward there. And then after that, what is done in line 10 is I attempt to print out S1, P, and S1 plus P. And that generates an error, this line right here, because you can't concatenate dissimilar types. And so what I'm trying to do here is concatenate a string with an integer. It has to be a string with a string. So you can't mix data types, and it does not let you do that. So what I will do here is I will let's comment this out here, and then I'm going to resave it and rerun it. And then re-invoke it. So I've gotten rid of the error with this commented out line, and so now the workaround is if I take P and I str P, so P is the integer 6, string P changes 6 to a string. Okay, so please experiment with this in the shell. And now this concatenation operation is allowed because having changed int 6 to string 6, we can now concatenate dogs and 6, and we get dogs 6 and dog 6. Now I define two lists, and I show you that one can also concatenate lists. So here is L1, L2, and here's L1 plus L2. So repetition allows you to repeat either a string or a list, and so using the same strings and lists that we did before, printing out 5 times S1 will print out dogs 5 times. And so you can see this. Let me run it for you here. If I run rep, so here's dogs, 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 dogs. So in other words, this is equal to this line right here has the same effect as S1 plus S1 plus S1 plus S1 plus S1. And then this next one now I'm combining repetition, which is the multiply operator here, with concatenation, which is the plus operator. And so I'm taking the strings S1, S2, and S3 and concatenating them together. The parentheses say do that first, and then repeating the concatenated strings. And that in fact gives you dogs and cats, dogs and cats. To take the string example, to repeat L2 twice, 2 times L2, you get 5, 6, 5, 6. And to concatenate L1 and L2 together and then repeat that 3 times gives you 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So this is stuff you need to play around with to see the utility of, but here are some simple examples.